I think making a band is a story between people.
I'm going to play some records for you, and later on we've got Anne Shenton about N2X.
Oh man, it's a radio station!
Have you been listening to Venn radio?
Well, you can't help but listen to it, can you? Because it's on everywhere.
But you haven't been deliberately listening to it?
No. Well, he was playing Mariah Carey this morning.
This track, I believe, is Mariah Carey.
It's nice to meet you, finally.
You make membranes, and you put a hole in it, and then you have to twist the spring in, and then you glue the membrane to the end of the tube.
Machine. We did about 3 or 4 versions of it, but we didn't record it because it was never performed on radio because it was deemed to be too weird or stupid.
Hello, this is Fish, and you're listening to Mr. Hopkinson's Computer Rivers on 87.7 Venn FM.
We like your computer!
Yeah, is he playing?
I don't know.
I heard a rumour. He was booked.
He had the laptop on a chair with a microphone as if he was like singing.
The most beautiful, heartbreaking versions of songs that everyone knows. And it does something to you.
Can I have a bit up in the monitor, please?
We're saying, oh, can I have a bit more sound in the monitors?
Yeah. he's got a witty rapport.
It was smashing, really smashing.
What do you think of Stokes Croft?
For the festival, giving about 20 gigs. It's central Bristol, it's pretty vibrant.
Saw a funny drunk guy fall over up there. Did you see that?
I have 27 pence.
No, mate, sorry.
I've got 32. You got a quid on you?
Can you remember what you first thought when you saw Stokes Croft?
I think I was 17 going to the Croft.
I heard that you were actually on stage, Johnny.
Yeah.
Went down like a lead balloon, that, didn't it?
I was on stage with BBM. We kind of danced for him, but not really dancing, more sort of stage diving about the crowd.
Maybe I can send you a JPEG.
There's a bit of fucking blood there, yeah?
Me and BBM.
Gigs, I've seen you give away a night up in Manchester. What happens when the people pitch up?
Nobody ever pitches up.
Don't go.
But we fix every draw, so it's like really pretty girls that win.
Really?
I think they're very intimidated by the mass.
Are you going to see any more of the festival, or can't you be bothered?
Maybe we'll go see Cobra Killers, because I don't think those girls like me.
We couldn't get much better than just same thing in Casablancas for Cobra Killer and The Chap and Ariel Pink.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Might be. Oh, the full moon caught on fire. Some band didn't show up.
There's been a slight change of plan. It's raining like a bastard. Typical.
The barbecue never turned up because no one could find any charcoal.
It's definitely been a jinxed year. Low point probably fog blowing all weekend.
We've had some casualties here on the stage.
We just saw the funk show. Lots of technical problems. Yeah. Venn. They just rocked.
And thinking that Babazula won't be able to play either.
What's happening?
Babazula haven't got their visas.
Hopefully they'll be here. Belly dancer in touch.
Yeah.
Venn, this whole show. This is all I've seen. I've been attached to the salad bar over here. I thought this was my backstage, and then everybody came back here, and I was just like, wow. I'm not high maintenance. I didn't kick anybody out. Honestly, like there's not enough room in rock and roll for egos.
Which one is that? I can't see you.
That's my keyboard.
Festivals like these are really rare because there is such a weirdly broad spread of music, yet brilliantly broad. God knows, I really tried yesterday to be bored, but I just couldn't. It was impossible.
Actually, I got a bit bored while Ariel Pink was setting up, but actually that in itself was
That was a
amazing.
show in
it was
itself.
like a piece of performance art.
Here's some music.
Ariel, just grab another RCA.
Let's go.
Crescent was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I want to see the back about those. So is this dubstep?
Dubstep.
What's that? I can live with that.
Now this one is called Chan 1956, based on the use of a flute, a guitar, and percussion using some saxophone.
I think those frequencies are pretty illegal in Central Europe.
We're from Berlin.
Whereabouts in Berlin do you live?
Prenzlauer Berg. The scene in Prenzlauer Berg is a bit like the Bristol scene, and the other parts of town are a bit like London. Because it's about the music first.
He was asking, is it difficult in Bristol to live off music? So I was trying to explain to him that a lot of people helping each other around, you know, a lot of DIY stuff going on and keeps the music and art alive, you know.
It's hard because you got to find a balance between finding a good place to play where there'll be an audience that enjoys you and just playing music and enjoying it and letting people find out for themselves. It's easy to be fooled. It's easy to put a meaning on things that don't really mean anything, because in the end that's what it all is. The music is the only thing that counts.
That's fantastic.
Venn's nuts, actually. Venn is totally the fucking craziest festival I've been to, because it's totally weird to see a city be overrun with weirdo music and just like, you know, droves of people walking down the streets, and they're all headed kind of the same place. If the musicians are excited to be playing with each other, that spills over.
My high point, Chris and Alan.
Low point was the sinking realisation that Cobra Killer weren't going to appear on stage.
As a risk-taking festival should be, it's been highs and lows, just working bizarrely against the odds.
And the high point was Tony Allen this evening.
On the final day, it's been more Venn than ever.
You know, Euros Child's into
Mitchell Buckles, into Chris Corsano and Alan Wilkinson, into Tony Allen.
Yeah.
That's the most fun.
That would close any festival.
That was a cracking night.
It's a perfect finale.
Tony Allen! We love him so much!
Oh my god, I love Tony Allen.
I want to say cheers, man.
He was the best thing of the whole festival, wasn't he, Joe?
I quite enjoyed Babazula.
The tuba set yesterday.
Another wonderful year for the Venn Festival. Fantastic.
What was your high point? That last band.
What was my low point? Missing this guy.
He was one of the highlights.
Yeah, the high point was probably the outfit.
And Male.
Humour of the Mitchell Brothers.
And 65 Days of Static and Men Diambler.
There's so much work put into this that it always worries me that they might not want to do it next year, and I really think I don't want that to happen.
Next year's Venn.
Next fucking year, eh? Next year. That's it.
I don't even want to know anymore why it's called the main festival.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Maybe.